Well, that's where you're wrong, kiddo. I don't need to be stoned to be stupid. I just need to have an idea that I can't seem to shake after 2 days of having it. Hello, everybody. Welcome to a very stupid idea, but I have a lot of energy, and I want to see if this is going to work. I wanted to do a hardcore mode run of this for a couple of days now. I don't know why. I think it's because I've been rewatching old Seer videos, and that dude makes me laugh. Oh my god, I actually did guilt Kaz into raiding me. Hello, Kaz. Hello, Hannah. Hello, other viewers. Dude, I was kidding. I think you could have raided Artie like you were planning, but I appreciate you. Thank you. I enjoyed watching you play Stardew for the 10 minutes I was there. So yeah, we're gonna try something interesting tonight, and it's gonna be really stupid because it's not gonna work for the first little while. Oh, can I not make ladder? I thought you could make ladder character. Wait, do I have to be online to make a ladder character? Hold on, let me try this. I do have to be online to make a ladder character, okay. I thought I could do that without it, but that's fine. Never got into Diablo games? I love Diablo games. And specifically, I like Diablo 2 and I love Diablo 1, but Diablo 2 allows me to do stupid things, like this is going to be. So I need a name. I'm gonna call him Don't Yell at Me. And the reason I'm going to call him Don't Yell at Me is because there is a type of barbarian that you can make. You're gonna load, right? Okay, cool. There's a type of barbarian that I can make, which is going to be really stupid, but I have to be level 30 to start it. So let me walk you through my process here as soon as the game actually decides to boot up. La 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 la. La 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 la. God, I've spent so much time staring at this fucking loading screen in my life because this is the same loading. Hi. Alright, so let me go through this. So, the Barbarian has 3 skill trees. Combat skills, which is where most of your damage comes from. Masteries, which is where most of your defense and power-ups come from. And War Cries, which people use this one, and that's it. I am going to go all the way down the tree and use this one, which is a War Cry that does damage. And as soon as I can unlock it at level 30, because we're just gonna fucking cheap shot it until then. Shut up, War Eve, I'll get to you. I'm gonna respec my character and do all of my damage just through screaming at people. Why? Because shouting obscenities at your enemies is fun. So, yeah, that's the plan. Okay, let's go this way. Jimmy or Serenity, since you guys have a pretty good ear for this, could you let me know how the volume is? If I need to turn up the game, turn down the game, turn the game up, flip side, up, down. Let me take a minute, sit right there.
Demons and beasts.
And I didn't have a fucking Fresh Prince tie-in for this. All right, so anyway, goal number 1 is get to level 30. And try to find anything that will power up my ability to scream at people. It sounds fine to me. Yes, the Barbarian approach, growling. It's not growling if it's shouting at it. Now it's good, sweet. A couple of other things. 1, this is hardcore, which means if I die, that's it. The character is dead. There is no bringing them back. Which means there's gonna be a lot of times where I'm gonna be, what is the word? What's the opposite of when you chat up to something? I guess puss out. We're gonna be doing a lot of that. We're gonna be doing a lot of pussying out of things. Why? Because I don't want to die. Also, to put this out there, I was doing a test stream at some point to make sure I have my settings correct. So there is a way you can do it without having another person, Serenity, but it's a little bit more work. Basically, you just record. Instead of hitting the stream button on like OBS, you just hit the record button, and then you just do some like dialogue and stuff like that. Do some vocal exercises on stream, and then once you're satisfied that you've gotten like the volume you want, you play back the VOD of that and you watch it yourself. You never go online, so you don't have to worry about like other people like judging you or being like, this is wrong and this is dumb or anything like that. No, you can just test it yourself. Downside is you have to remember to afterwards to then go and delete that VOD after so they don't take up precious space on your computer. So that is absolutely an option. Typically though, Jimmy seems to always be around, so I like to just try and get Jimmy to do it because Jimmy has a very good ear. To the point where I've actually had people say that my streams have started sounding a lot better and more Like, the volume levels have been perfect across the board ever since Jimmy started doing the volume checks for me. So I'm kind of afraid to go any other route because, like, literally I've actually gotten callouts for it. As far as level ups go, stats, we literally only need enough of these two to use whatever equipment we're gonna get, which at this point I have no fucking idea what that's going to be. So everything else could just go into fucking vitality to keep us alive, which, let's do that. Take that. Also gonna use it to see if my chosen, well, don't worry too much about that. If you're doing Twitch specifically, well, I may as well have that for now. Oh wait, I don't actually want that right now. I can sell these. These are money. Thank you for that tip. I will use it for audio checks. Yeah, it comes in handy when no one's around. But yeah, don't worry too much about Twitch's copyright strikes. It's a bot. You're not going to be able to outsmart it anyway. Just make sure you save all your VODs manually if you can help it. There is a setting in Streamlabs for it. I'm sure OBS has it as well. And that way, if Twitch does silence something, you have the original audio and you can just put it up yourself. It's free to use music. Sam found it for me last night. Yeah, but that doesn't mean someone can't still try to claim it. That's the thing. Free use is one thing, but because all these bots are automated, there is literally nothing stopping somebody from saying, that's mine. Now, you can fight it, and in most cases you will win, but that is still time that your VOD will be disrupted. It's kind of a pain in the ass. But that's, unfortunately, the world we live in a world where bots are the ones that do the checking. Also, the creator said to get to reach out if it gets stuck. Yeah. Yep, I don't doubt that. And like I said, I've run into those before too. I believe someone told me that, I think Xander said that when he streamed my demo, something got copyright struck. It was a minor one, it wasn't like a big one, but it still happened. And I'm like, yeah, all the music in that is absolutely fair use. It's on the guy's website where it came from. And yet people can still just do it. Because people are dicks. Some people have nothing, like, some people legitimately have nothing better to do than go out on the internet and be an asshole to other people. Also, there's a feature of this game that I always underutilize, but if you hit the G key, boom, we're playing in classic Diablo 2 style. Boom, we're playing in Resurrected again. It's weird, but I like it. All right, so do we have anything we can actually sell? 1 to energy, poison resist, sure, why not? But there it is, it's control. Ooh, 3K. Not gonna complain about that. Sell those potions. Sell that too. Keep the key for now. We'll keep those. We don't need the potions right now. There we go. Is there anything else to do in life? Yeah, not be a dick. Like, you'd think that wouldn't be a fucking a revelation for some people, but here we are. Anyway, we're early game. Everything is money right now. Including the stamina shrine. The stamina shrine, this is money. Why is it money? Because it allows me to run indefinitely for a while, which is making me more money. I don't give a shit about finding potions. I also have no idea what weapon types we're going to use, so I can't even put points into combat masteries. I'm going to lurk so I can do some cleaning despite it being 11 o'clock. Okay, well, let me know if you need to chat or anything, because I'm going to be doing this for a little while. And company is always welcome. Cleanliness is witchiness. Is it? I mean, I guess I can't think of, like, dirtiness and grime as, like, a thing that, like, witches wouldn't have, so. Yeah, I guess it is. Where the fuck's the cave? There it is. The den of evil.
There are many foes here.
So I did do a little bit of looking into how this playstyle works. The what is it called? The crier barb. Just because I was curious if it was at all possible to play it so I will always, like, if I can only do damage with shouting. Like, I was gonna see if I could do it as like a challenge run thing, where it's like, can I just beat the game only by yelling at things? But there is absolutely zero way to do damage with shouts before level 30. You're in winning ticket. Nice! Congrats, dear. Did you do any honor runs with Haru? As like a memorial kind of thing? I think Alex did a few. As like a, oh, like, rest in peace.
Hello.
Cool. Honestly, that's the best thing right there, is just getting this fucking filled. Put my money away. I don't need to buy anything right now. Won yesterday, but it was more just for the fun of it. That's fair. But yeah, if it was at all possible for me to actually go through the game and deal only shout-based damage, I would. But since that's not a feature, I literally have to just kind of rush myself to level 30 as fast as possible and then get access to Warcry and then start screaming at things to make up for it. And that is what we're going to do. Now, the downside is I don't think the radius on Warcry is very big. I've never used it before because I don't think anybody really uses it. Unless they're specifically memeing with this build. But like, if its radius is shit, then that means I'm gonna have to be right in the thick of it, yelling at people. Which means I might die, but thankfully the Barbarian is a very thick boy. Okay, listen here, you little shit. Knock that off. You too. I'm gonna try not to play with the map in front of me the whole time. It's not fun to look at. Jewels are gonna be important because I believe there are some recipes out there that will allow me to re-roll certain things. Where the fuck is the other shaman? I fucking know he's out there somewhere. Something good? First unique. Ooh, we got yellow. We got yellow and a ring. I can rock that.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Well, then throw the crappy things on the ground. Well, Howl does do damage, so... I mean, like, Howl doesn't do damage, but it adds to the damage of Warcry once I get to it. Although I probably shouldn't, like, overcommit to it too early right now, and I should be... God, fuck. Pieces of shit. Stop reviving them. I know that's your whole job. I know that's your entire identity. Stop doing it. I'll take it. I don't even know. I didn't even read the whole thing. I'll take it. Oh, shit. I didn't read that. That's a monster shrine. That gave me another unique encounter, which I'm not gonna fucking complain about that shit. 2 people left. I didn't even know that fucking shrine could spawn this early. That sucks. Alright. There's one asshole left out there. Where is he at? If I was a tiny little bastard, I'd be over here. There we go.
The rogues are safe for the moment.
Exactly. Exactamundo, Mr. Me. Alright, I get an extra skill point off of that, but right now that means sweet dick all since I don't have any skills I can actually do anything with. I can howl if they get too close and it'll make them run away. That's about it. Which is the opposite of what I want right now. You know, when Diablo 3 came out, they added like a lot more action kind of oriented gameplay and took away from the gothic horror aspect even more than 2 did. But like one thing they did do right was they gave me a lot of reasons to do silly things. Like they added achievements in, and if you know me, you know I'm an achievement whore. I'm a whore for achievements. I kind of wish when D2 Resurrected came out, they did retroactively add those back in. But like, I get that their whole goal with this was keeping it as faithful to the original as possible. So while I understand the reason to not add in extra things superfluously, a little sad that they didn't.
Take
Flavby, it's fine. I got this. That lady wants to fight. We'll fucking square up. We'll squad. Okay. Let me go sell my shit. I gotta buy a belt.
you. Yes.
I gotta keep those. I can go in there. I have too many fucking potions. Yeah, we're gonna go fight Bloodraven. Don't worry. I want someone else in the fray with me, even if that someone is standing really far away. All right, you got a belt? Do you have a better belt? Oh, you geed.
Good.
I need a belt. Good enough. Does anyone out there actually got any history with Diablo? Either this game or any of the others in the series? It was a big part of me growing up. I played a lot of Diablo. In fact, the first time I ever swore in front of my parents was when I was playing Diablo 1. I remember getting shot from across a room and fucking dying and being like, bitch! And then I like looked over and they're both staring at me like all wide-eyed and I'm like, I'm sorry. And thankfully, like, they weren't gamers, but they still understood enough to be like, all right, well, you can have one. You get one. You do it again and we're gonna have a problem. Like I played Diablo 1 with my uncle. I played Diablo 2 with Jess growing up, like nonstop. I'm pretty sure we played it enough times that he had to buy the game like 5 different times because he kept getting banned for hacking. Because he would download like map hacks and stuff. And if Blizzard ever fucking detected that you were using a cheat engine of any kind, they would just ban the entire account. That seems like vaguely familiar. I don't fully recall the details, but that seems right. Ooh, amulet. Well, I don't have an amulet, so that literally can only be an upgrade of some kind. Stamina potions are nice and big with it. Okay, fine. It was like literally the shittiest amulet in the game, but it's still an upgrade over the no amulet I was wearing before this. Right? Let's see if this is the burial grounds. Nope, Stony Field. This is not where we need to be. Last time I played Diablo 2 was doing the cow level. That's still a thing. 1 dex. We'll sell that. There should be a special shaman champion around, or fallen shaman dude around here somewhere named like Bishy Bosh or something. He's usually in the Cold Plains somewhere. If memory serves. It's been a little while. Yeah, one of the reasons why I was asking if people had actually played Diablo 2 or Diablo at all is if I wanted to see if anyone else was stupid enough to go down this hill with me. Like if anyone else wanted to do like a fucking hardcore run with me. But like, that's not only a stupid idea to begin with, but also like a big time investment. Because like, if you die, that's straight up time you are never getting back. Also, speaking of time I'm never getting back, I gotta see if this trick still works. Player 8 maybe? No, I don't think I can do it in a online game. I think I have to be offline for that to work. You can arbitrarily set the amount of like players the game thinks is in it, so it changes the difficulty of them and gives you more experience and stuff. But I don't think it works when you're playing online. And I wanted to do ladder because ladder has more access to interesting gear that I've never seen before. Not that I expect to find any, but you never know. We might be able to magic find later on. Maybe like once we get our screaming ability up. Yeah, I don't know. I figured like maybe I'd see if anyone wanted to do a hardcore run with me, but again, it is a massive time loss. If you ever happen to die, rejuvies are going to be important. I want those for later. If you ever happen to die, that's it. You have nothing to show for your work. It's literally like playing an honor mode run of fucking Baldur's Gate 3. Like, it's just gone. Time is gone. You're never getting it back. Go fuck yourself. And some people don't like that, but I also play Iron Man challenges because I am stupid. So, this should be the burial grounds. Yeah.
I shall meet death head on.
I shall. Head on. Apply directly to your forehead. Hardcore is the way to go. Attaboy, Rich Rad. How's it going, man? Where are you? I'm going to stab you and smack you with a stick. That's true. That's true. I actually forgot about the shared stash being a thing. Fuck off. Hey, look at that. I found a use for this stupid skill. Go away. Oh, God, I'm so cold. Oh, it's so cold. Fuck off. What is my attack rating? God, it's gotta be garbage. Are you doing a hardcore run on or 3 at the moment? How many are you doing exactly? You got a hardcore mode or 3. That's a lot. All right, we can go back and make a friend. Let's go back and make that friend. Give me a friend. I have... that's not gonna fucking work for me. I'm never gonna remember her name. It's like Abhaya or something. All right, do you guys just all have explode? No, okay, some of you have freezing arrows. At level 30. Do we have any like Fire Emblem names I can remember in here? Well, why not? The worst Radiant Dawn character. Let's go. Running a telesort. Deaths are so... Oh, God. Teleporting into, like, a fanaticism group would just be the scariest shit in the world. Yeah, just don't die. Just get good, helmet. All right. We're being Mr. Double Stick, apparently. I'll find more. All right, so we have Fiona, who is absolutely not going to make it very far in this, if I have my way. Shinnon mentioned, or do you mean as a unit, and it's Leonardo? No, Leonardo actually can do something. In base Radiant Dawn, Fiona is, in my opinion, the worst. And I don't even think it's close. Money and shared stash is when you remember. Point. Why do I keep putting points into this? It's not going to matter until level 30. But I don't know what else to put points into. I'm just gonna hit things with sticks for 30 levels. Also, how is Shinnon the worst character in Radiant Dawn? Shinnon is one of the strongest characters in Radiant Dawn. What is wrong with you, Khajiit? Most people would go double swing. I probably should. Like, I very likely should, just to carry me to level 30, and then I can respec. Since I don't know, is respecking free? I can't remember. I know it wasn't in the base game. Or it wasn't, you know, originally when I played it years ago. Maybe it got added in. I don't know. Come back here. One per character after beating the devil. Oh, okay, perfect. So yeah, I could just do that then. All right, fine. I'll put levels into bash and double swing after this. Oh yeah, no, as a unit, Shinnon's great. As a character, he is an absolute piece of shit. But we're not talking about his character. We're talking about good, like, as a unit. And as a unit, Fiona is, like, the fucking bottom tier unit. I don't even know what I'm looking for right now. I'm not gonna find any loot that's gonna be, like, any good. But I need money. I'm gonna need lots of money in this. And, oh yeah, you know what? I actually know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for rejuvenation potions. Because the more rejuvenation potions I can find now, the less I have to farm for them later when it's going to be actually needed. Does anyone remember where I parked the Stony Plains? I think it was this door over here. I'm not gonna lie, I don't hate the double club right now, but it's just because, like, this character is literally just gonna be screaming at dudes later, so him walking around with 2 sticks kind of feels in character. Ah. So the houses, like, the maps are all random, right? Like, that's how they work in Diablo games. But if a house like this spawns and there's a chest on the deck, a lot of the times that chest is very good. Even if it's like a lot of nothing, it's still a lot of that nothing. Oh, stamina potion, thank you. Hate not having stamina. Was stamina still in Diablo 3? I can't remember. I don't think it was, right? Like, I'm pretty sure they learned their lesson by not arbitrarily cutting off our running speed in 3, right? I can't remember. It's been so long since I played Diablo 3. I'm pretty sure it's not in 4. A few super chests on predetermined maps. There's no stamina in 3. Thank you. Like, the super chests that I plan to farm late. Ooh, you actually do damage. Oh, that's because you're a minion. That's why. Okay, hold on. Well, Fiona's already dead, guys. God, my hit rate, my attack rating is so shit. And it wasn't even like a strong one. She's just fast. Ashmal the Hunter. Fuck, should I start keeping a list of the dumbest names we get again? I tried to do that last time and I ran it. Stop running from me. Thank you. All right. Well, here's the question. Do we bother to go back and revive Fiona, or do we just try another one? If it was Meg, the Merc would have died even faster. Let's see if that's an option. Hold on. Ellie, Basanti, Blaze, Florina, Gwynny, Lizzie, All right, well. No other funny names jump out at me, so you get another chance, Fiona. That might do something.
Greetings.
Oops. What about you? You know, it's not terrible. Fiona is kind of naked. You know what? You're not wrong. I should probably try to give her something. I didn't even consider that, but yes, that's a very good point. Let's buy her a bow, a hat, and a piece of clothing. All right, let's see. You can't use crossbows, and that bow kind of sucks. All right, you can have that. You can have that and that.
I'll put that to good use.
There you go. Wait, I don't have to buy her arrows, right? Wait, there was a 3 open socket one? No, that's 2. Unless there was oh, the bow. Yes. Not that I can remember what I'm gonna do with the 3 open socket bow, but I know there's a rune word for that. Now, what's over here? All right, Fiona, we're gonna start from scratch. We're not gonna hold that death over you because technically it's my fault. Because I expect you to go into battle naked. I'm not even fighting naked. And I'm an idiot with 2 clubs. All right, we got Rakanichu coming up. Ender of Runs. Well, not really, but you know, he is scary when you have like no lightning resist. Okay, he's a little scary. There we go, now he's dead. And he gave us 2 gems. Whoop-de-fuck. Let's see. Screw the room, throw some emeralds if you get them. Okay.
I can't use that.
Oh, that's right, that's not the socketable one. I put that in my stash. I'm a dummy. It's in your stash, yeah. I mean, I knew that. All right. We'll put a point in that. I'm sorry, what? Oh, I have a skill shrine on. I'm like, why is that already that level? I'm gonna need to start putting points into strength pretty soon just for more equipment options, but as it stands, I just want life. Ah, there we go, okay. Now we're cooking with gas. All right, big group of monsters, don't touch that. Big group of monsters. Come here. Big group of monsters, come on. Want to get the most out of this experience shrine. Thank you. This is a dead end, so. Did I hear a gem? Nope, going crazy. Wait, did I just fucking... No, I didn't. Okay, I'm just dumb. I'm having a senior moment over here. A senior moment. A Deckard Cain moment, if you will. Ow. Ow. There we go. See, that's what I'm talking about there. Get some stuff on the deck. Bam. Money. Money, jewels, bitches. All the things that a growing boy needs. Money, jewels, and bitches. I don't make the rules, I just report on them. All right, where was that stamina shrine I passed? I think it was this one over here. You know what? It's really not worth running all the way back for. By the time I get it and then get back over here, it'll be basically gone. All right, we have no underground passage. I'm gonna have to start. God, I hate how slow your fucking stamina comes back. Why I was carrying around all those little vials of milk or jizz or whatever they were. What is in a stamina potion? Red Bull? Red Bull's not white. Buy some more jizz from Akara, they last 30 each. Not a bad idea. And I hear Akara gives you good deals on bulk bottles of jizz. The more jizz you buy, the better deal you get. That leads out, but I'm already in here. I may as well look for the fucking second floor and do the super chest. Or I guess that's not really a super chest. That's just a gold chest. That's like a rare chest. Super chests are like the big fucking deals. No, it's cool, Fiona. I got this. And don't fucking strain yourself or anything. That might have something. Super chests have predetermined outputs, right? I'm a little rusty on my Diablo knowledge. So some things I'll say and I'll be like, wait, that doesn't sound right. Oh. Level 6 so far. Not exactly level 30. A bit too much, so we'll even it out in normal human amounts of knowledge. I like the way you think, sir. So I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say you're probably cold enchanted, huh? I think that might have been another elite running at me. But I need room in my inventory, and I gotta buy some jizz. Look at that. Besides a skull, I have one of everything. Don't care about that. You want easy damage? Buy some scepters, cheap scepters from Makara, the ones without skills in them. But my 2 sticks are doing good. Or are scepters stronger than the sticks? 6 to 11, 5 to 8. Yeah, I guess that's true. There you go. Have the fucking things. Alright. Well, now my sticks are shinier. Okay, you need to die because you're gonna keep fucking freezing me. I'll actually have to start caring about mana as soon as I get another level and put double swing on, because then I'm going through my mana like fucking crazy all the time. Where is that door? I remember the underground passage being this fucking big. All right, I'm gonna start putting a bit of points into strength for a little bit, just so when new equipment inevitably rears its head, we'll be able to wear it. I should put a little bit of points into dex too, just for my attack rating. It doesn't actually get to reduce mana cost for each level you put into it. True, although we're not going to be using it as soon as we get to level 30. We're going to, like I said, we're going to respec and just scream at everything, because that's the whole point. Eventually, you'll just get mana for using the skill. That doesn't sound right. I feel like you're making that up. But that would be awesome. Oh, good, a well. Not legit. Where is the goddamn door? Like, this fucking path just keeps going. I'm gonna be very upsetty if I get to the end of this and it's a fucking dead end. This is the longest fucking cave ever. Okay, there it is. Barty Shea. All right, time for one of those. Sakes. You know, if I click on it, I would assume you're smart enough to walk around the fucking thing. But clearly, I am asking for too much. There we go. This is why we came down here. Walk it off. Oh, look, another Barty Shay. Ooh, Jawbone Cap. That could be good. Or not. Wait, it's stacked? I have played this game since I was a fucking child and I never knew that. Well, son of a bitch. I legitimately was today years old when I learned that if you chug jizz, the effect stacks. All right, let's just fucking run forever now. Now, where's that box? There it is. Wow! Oh, I've seen people do that with thawing potions. I was always confused by that. That was the shittiest rare chest I have ever run my ass off for. There was legitimately nothing in it. I got the key back and a little bit of gold. That was dog water, man. You know what? Why not? 1 to mace mastery. I'm using the sticks. Let's do that. I am legitimately questioning if it's faster just to warp back to the waypoint. I think it is. Like, I legit think it's faster to walk back from here than to take that portal. Because I'm pretty sure this waypoint is right near the fucking cave. Yep. Yeah, no, there's no way this was the slower route. This is definitely the way to go. Where are we at right now? 7? Almost 1/3 of the way there. House situation here. Fuck and all. Ooh, leaf here. Well, there's the waypoint. That's handy. And there's a stamina shrine. That's also handy. Everything's coming up Millhouse today. Well, until Treewood Headfist rears his fucking ugly head and beats my skull in. Depending on how close he is, that shrine there might be kind of clutch. Definitely gonna want to pick up a mana potion or two before I get to him. I have so little mana that like a tiny mana potion is like instantly full. Here it is. Nope, that's the armor shrine. That's another armor shrine. We'll just pump some points into that for a little while until we like get to level 30 and then respec. All right, we're looking for a big ass fucking tree. What around here looks like a big ass fucking tree? Hello, big ass fucking tree. Where are you at? Oh, we have found the big ass fucking tree. bad. Oh, that's way easier than I was expecting. Yeah. Yeah, I think we fuck with that.
This tree is one of a kind.
Black Marsh. See if I can find the waypoint for this before I teleport back. And then go do Tristram. Oh, right, that's mine. I was like, where did the electricity come from? That's my hat. That's my hat doing that. Oh, gross. Hey, knock that shit off. All right, waypoint. Waypoint.
I am overburdened.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Greetings.
I didn't have a purple one yet. I'll be damned. No, I should buy a bunch more jizz. Hold on. Gonna give the merc some of the gems in her bow. She's doing fine right now. She can have them when she earns them. There's the Black Tower. What is the best possible rune from a normal, oh, I guess it's no, I guess the rune's not guaranteed in Countess, is it? It's the forge that the rune's guaranteed for. Or is there a guaranteed rune in Countess? I can't remember. Okay, I guess my question is twofold. One, is the rune guaranteed in Countess? Two, if so, what's the best rune that's available in normal? I'm assuming it's nothing really big to write on. I'm a hoarder. I know I can use the gems later on in recipes to reroll some stuff if I can't get good loot. So I might need them later, but I'm also a hoarder. Mostly guaranteed. Like, I booted up some of my old characters that are floating around on my account here, and I'm sitting on like fucking like 5 Shakos just sitting in my stash right now. So I clearly have a hoarding problem. I would run Countess until you get the Talon and the F rune. Can you explain why? I'm having trouble thinking of what those runes are good for. Off my head. Buy 2 open socket armor. Tal F. What does Tal F make? Tal F gives the stealth rune word. That's right. Okay. Where are you, Mr. Waypoint? Stealth, faster run, walk, faster cast rate, which I'm going to need. Who's a hole? There's a chest in here too. Yeah, I'm gonna need the faster cast rate when I do get to level 30 anyway, so that does check out. And faster run walk is just fucking super handy. Wait, hold on, what do you mean you don't believe in drinking potions, like ever? How the fuck do you hardcore without potions? That sounds like crazy talk. I drink them, but I do think so I don't have to drink them often. Huh. So what you're saying is you've got a handle on the whole potion addiction thing. Well, I found a 2-socket hat, so I guess sit there for right now in case I can use you later. And you just want 2 tur runes in that? What does tur give in a hat? I'm assuming it's just mana regen. I just realized I'm gonna have to walk back out of this fucking cave. 2 mana after each kill. Oh, that would stack up really fast. Like with how cheap this skill is and how low my mana is, that would fucking fill up insanely fast. Pretty much just swing forever. So you're teaching me things that, like, I didn't know despite playing this game for fucking decades. Like, thank you. I appreciate. Ooh, yellow amulet. Let's go. Nothing to write home about, but still, better than my fucking amulet of craftsmanship that I had. That is the second +1 ring of strength that I have found so far. Oh, I may as well put that jizz in my pile of jizz that's in my stomach. You know, that entire sentence was cursed. Gross sentence. It really was. It was a terrible sentence. Do I regret it? Probably. Am I gonna say something worse later? Probably. Alright, now I got a skull, which means that's all of the gems. I have at least one of everything now. Carbaggio. Well, it's better than what I got before, I guess. I think we're just gonna go back to the fucking stony fields and turn that in now so I can finally just have Kane identify shit for me, because I'm getting a little sick of having to do it myself. Or are those rocks? They're over here. I forgot to buy more fucking tubes of jizz. Alright. This one? No. This one? No. This one? No. This one? That one. Okay, and then that one. That one. That one. That one. And that one. I did it! I saved the world.
The land here is dead and lifeless.
No, that's just the people. Hey, Griswold. I don't really want to be fighting too many things when I have amp damage on me. Bye, Griswold. You're still my favorite D1 guy. Oh man, fucking mana burn. That one. Rejuvie. Money. Save Kane.
Deckard Cain, you've got to get out of here.
Oh god, you want to take another run at that fucking voice acting, please? Because that was terrible. You've got to get out of here. Like, that was fucking terrible. What a story, Mark. Alright, identify my shit. Thank you. Nope. Garbage. Anything better? That is the third +1 to strength ring I have found in this fucking playthrough so far. And that time it was just fucking handed to me. I swear, the reason I'm fucking collecting all those little purple potions will make sense later. They're going to be needed for a very important me not dying part of the game. Eventually. Only if you live long enough to make them full rejuvies. That's only one act. That's doable. Probably. Look, I call them my anti-durial claws, alright? Let's go kick the Countess's house over. And then try to find the fucking waypoint for the Black Marsh.
The stench of poison.
That's just someone's cooking. That, I want that, give me those. Wait, what, am I level 12 yet? No. So I can't get, well, I may as well put a point into taunt just to get it. And maybe shout for defense. Boy, am I glad that ghost decided to fly over and do fucking nothing. Couldn't drain my mana or anything. Can you remember more of these fucking tombs being clickable? It's like not at all a thing. Ow. Oh, large axe, my Diablo 1 beloved. I don't know why, but like large axes were like when I knew that fucking like shit was getting real for me in Diablo 1 is when I got my hands on a large axe. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, hold on. I seem to be sans a mercenary here.
Good to see you.
What the fuck were you doing down there? Dying? That shit's not allowed. Is she dead again?
sisterhood welcomes
This is your last chance, bitch. After this, we're gonna fucking fire.
Yes?
We're gonna hire someone with a better name. The cursed one's dead. You have no excuse to walk in there and get two-shot again. There, see? Only a problem if you let it be a problem. Oh god, that is the sissiest kick. What is that? He's fucking raising his leg to take a piss. Whoa, hey, oh, none of that. It's got +1 to bone armor. It might sell for like a couple $100. Oh, it's up in there. Dang it! By the way, these rooms sucked in the base game when you couldn't just pick up money by walking over it. Because, like, if you were like me, you like compulsively picked all of the money up. But, okay, there we go. We can, put some gems on that one for her. I think you said green gems for this. I only got 1. 2 is less than 3. It is, but it's also a better bow. That's bin food. Nah, it's good for now.
I'll put that to good use.
We'll see about that.
Hello.
Wait. Oops. I didn't actually identify that first. I was fast clicking my way through them. Blue gem's good? Okay. We'll give her a blue gem. In the back for a second.
I'll put that to good use.
Probably buy you some fucking armor that like doesn't suck ass. What's your strength? 40.
When I
Guess what?
I'll put that to good
You
use.
get my hand-me-downs. Chainmail's for me. Open socket armor is red gems for 3 life. Makes sense. Ooh, large charm. That's the worst kind of charm. Your new armor makes you walk slow. What? It's not a thing. Yo, Queenie, you're not exactly fucking casting Firewall on me. You know that, right? Like, it's in the door. That's real, that's horseshit.
your blood will boil.
Well, not until this fight. Stop walking through it, stupid. We'll go in there once it's gone. Anytime now. Fuck it, I'm bored. Well, we got a towel and an if. It's not bad. It's 1/3 of it's 1/3 of the way to Enigma. Which I didn't know, I just Googled it.
Good day.
we're gonna run Countess a few times just to try and get a couple of, like, clutch runes. We're gonna need to find the waypoint. So let me see if I can find the waypoint for the fucking place, and then maybe we'll back out and come back in and get, like, a couple of attempts at the Countess just to see if we can get some runes. So in, like, D&D terms, that makes perfect sense. I don't know why the fuck that's a thing in Diablo 2. Alright, if I was a waypoint, where the fuck would I be? Oh, hey, look, stamina potion. Well, me running over old ground isn't gonna fucking find it, so. Waypoint. Oh, there it is. Handy. With any luck, that'll still be right beside the fucking tower. It's not gonna be beside the fucking tower. My luck's not that good. See? Alright, well, we're near the river. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Joke's on me, I guess. Fuck you, Boots. Oh, for Juvie. That is a lot of dudes. Not a lot of scary dudes, just a lot of dudes. Wait, okay, that time I definitely heard a gem, right? God fucking damn it, I'm going crazy. How long does this last? 30 seconds. Better than nothing. Sissy ass kick. Can't tell what the fucking thing is. They're all overlapping. Oh, it's a stone skin. Spine spell, there's a name. And the award for the next stupidest name I found so far is Spine Spell. Come on down. F, L, and an emerald. Wait, hold on. What were the 2 runes that made stealth again?
Greetings.
Do I have those? Didn't I get a tell? Look at that. That took 1 Countess run additional. Now it's gotta find a piece of armor for it.
Good day. What can I do for you?
You can sell me a 2-socket piece of... There we go. Before I commit to that, yeah, I'm glad I checked. It's level 17? Oh. Yeah, don't stress for now. All right, well, I'll keep this in case I don't find a better base. Anyway, now we can just continue on, because I guess we got the thing we need. We just need to get to level fucking 17. Fortunately, that's a little ways off, because we are level 11 and a half. Isn't the properties of the Ghostly Champion variant that they have Cold Touch and Stone Skin? Like, they have the properties of that? I know they at least have Cold Touch, because, I mean, clearly we saw it, but... Can't remember offhand. I think that's right. We'll check that. Might have a couple skills on it. Yes, that actually might sell for a lot. That's got like 4 skills on it. If it does, I would be a very happy boy. Let's see, that on the other hand sucks. It does not have skills on it. Well, it had a skill on it, but whatever. The Mana Recharge Shrine I would actually go for if I wasn't already using the Mana Shrine. That Def had 2 skills. What the... No, the Jawbone Cap? No, it only had +1 Polearm Mastery. The Tamo Highlands, the thing that I always forget doesn't have a waypoint in it because I spend all my time looking for it and then realize there isn't one. Gut Bang. All right. Bust out the list. We found another fucking participant on I have the stupidest name in this game. Gut Bang is our new leading contender. A name so stupid that I already forgot what the last stupid name was. Spell Spurge? I don't know. See, I literally can't remember anymore. Did it have +1 Howl on it? I don't remember seeing that. Well, it doesn't really matter. Fanatic, I believe, is just increased attack speed. No, we're going back. Oh, hell no. We've come too far. As a great man once said, we've come too far.
Stay a while and listen.
Is this any better than the hat I'm wearing? Both have the charged bolts, 5 to life, 4 to mana. That gives me more resists. I'm gonna say no, it's not.
The Order welcomes you.
Okay, we're almost level 12 at least, so that's something. As soon as this runs out, I'm gonna chug all the rest of the jizz. I'm going crazy, man. Whenever she casts that fucking spell, I keep thinking it's a gem falling on the ground. Attack rating. We're just gonna get increased stamina for this level. Why? Because I'm sick of running out of fucking stamina. Consume the jizz. And if you're unhappy with that joke, write Bobby Kotick in particular and ask him, well, one, why he sucks at life. That's a good question to start with. And then follow it up with, why did you make the stamina potions white? I know you weren't the designer on this part, but I am curious. Where the fuck's the door? There it is. But definitely write Bobby Kotick and ask him why he sucks at life. I don't think he gets enough of those letters. God, I forgot how much the wind howls on this map. Like, it's actually kind of eerie. I like it. By the way, for anyone who was here during my Dink Smallwood stream a ways back, the same sound effect that the oh my god! The same sound effect that the gargantuan beasts have is the token sound effect that was in that game when I killed the dinosaur guys. It's just a stock sound effect off of like from some fucking pre-used website. Okay, so that was Rustburn and Pulseburn the Impaler, neither of which are stupider names than the last guy we fought. Although that said, I'm having trouble recalling what his name was specifically. So, you know, really, that does raise the question. If I can't remember it, is it really a dumber name? Serenity finally leaning into chat and wondering why we're all talking about jizz. Because it makes you run faster, Serenity. Well, actually, it doesn't make you run faster. It makes you run for longer. Increases that constitution. Where's the special? Is it lightning enchanted? It's lightning enchanted. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch and her lightning enchanted ass. Okay, stop it. You, come here. Knock that off. It's in the protein. See? Raph got it. Then again, he's an avid D2 guy, so he's consumed his fair share of jizz in his day. You know, it might be time to get a better couple of weapons. Might be time to actually go shopping. Like, unless I keep consistently fighting just undead, these couple of sticks aren't gonna do too much for much longer. I really don't see myself beating Indario with a couple of sticks. Can I just back up? Fuck off. Oh, no, I have like a little game I like to play whenever I play Diablo 2, which is cry, scream, and run. It's how stupid will the randomized names be this time? That was terrifying. It's normal, Andy. You can just punch her a few times. Do we need to, like, really go into, like, what just happened? Like, we almost died there. I just closed the door on my mercenary. Look, Fiona, I know you're used to having doors closed on you, but that was an accident, I promise.
I can't carry anymore.
See something. That's a level 1.
Yes.
How does that sentence explain everything? That's what I want to know.
Yes?
Okay, that's going with me to Act 2, because that'll sell for more. Let's see what we can buy. Well, for one thing, I'd really like to buy a bigger belt. Do you sell those, Charcy? Can you help a brother out? No, you can't. How about you, Geed?
Let's
Belts.
deal, my friend.
No. What about in here? I'd like to go bigger than that. I'd like to go bigger than that belt. I'm not going to get bigger than that belt. Good enough. Oops. I'm pressing the wrong fucking button. You can gamble them because you're level 10. Okay. All right, what is the best weapon I could possibly use right now? What would be 2 good weapons? Well, I guess I need to compare some base damage. Okay, we're trying to beat 6 to 11 that I can dual wield. You're probably holding them. That's really sad. Yeah, unless I want to fucking just start. No. Wait, can I still? I can get some axes. It's really not an improvement. Nope. All right. It looks like you're right. It looks like we're already holding the best things we can be getting. Throw a gem or 2 into an open socket one. Yeah, I guess. Hold on, I got some gems. I'm also pretty sure I'm holding at least, yeah, I got 2 sockets on 1. That's true, yeah, that's true. Wait, what? These do extra damage? No, these don't do extra damage to demons, it's just undead.
Hello.
Hoping you had a better one. Okay, well, either way, what do I want in terms of damage? Let's see. Extra to undead, fire, poison, lightning, cold, lightning, attack rating, maybe. I want the skulls, don't I? I want the skulls for that hit for the lifesteal, right? Poison and cold? Okay. I've just apparently decided that you are the D2 master today, and I'm just gonna listen to what you're saying. That is a good point. That is a good point. Wise beyond your years. Must be all the jizz. Oh, fuck. Oh, so we just in it. Yeah, we just in it.
I should take this to Charcy.
You know, honestly, making the other one of these I have into a yellow item is probably the best thing I could actually do right now.
Good. Oh, what can I do for you?
I mean, if nothing else, I think you just made it sell for a hell of a lot more. Yep. So, you know what? We'll take that. Yes, I know. You want me to kill Andariel. I'm working on it. I didn't even mean to go looking for the fucking malice, to be perfectly honest. I'm just wandering. I'm wandering and smacking things with sticks. Okay, there's a waypoint on jail 2, I want to say. Yeah, you know what? You fight those. Didn't I already kill a fucking undead skeletal mage named Rustburn? Like today? Like a few minutes ago? I think it's jail 1, but I never pick it up. The jail 1? That seems too soon. Why am I bothering to do that? Again, I'm gonna respec anyway. I don't know why I keep doing that. Give me that. Important for later. Man, they are just throwing lots of bone mages at me. It's like they know that I have an like I have physical defense as a buff, but not magic defense. Or I guess in this case, it wouldn't be magic defense, it would be a, oh, hey, look, we found it. It would be elemental resistance, not magic damage. I don't think that's like a thing they check for. I think it's just types of damage. What a weird sound he makes. Still work? Hey, I still remember it. Look at that. I remember how to get in there. Not that that has ever been useful in any capacity, but I still remember how to do it. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, Superior Wand? It's got +3 to a skill. It might sell for a little bit. +3 to selling, exactly, yeah. If nothing else, the fucking club that I imbued with Charcy is gonna sell for more than 5K in the next act too, so we've already got something. Yeah, because 9 times out of 10, that's like one of the worst rewards. Because you never really want her to make something a yellow item because they're usually really shit. I mean, I guess unless you held on to them until you started picking up like surslets, and then maybe you could get something that would roll good on them, but actually, would that work? I'm now wondering if that was a really good idea that I just stumbled onto, and for some reason I've never done it. Yeah, I think jail level 2 would have made more sense. That is the strat if you can be bothered holding onto it for that long. Well, it's a hardcore character, so making long-term plans isn't in our fucking repertoire. Oh, hey, look. There's the door. And the waypoint for this one is literally always in the same spot. It's right here. Fuck off mace. And that's ethereal. Oh, actually, there is a guaranteed elite in here every single time. He is a bone mage named Bone Ash. I remember him. He should be right over here near the podium, or whatever you call it. What do you call it? It's in the church?
I am overburdened.
Well, maybe if I didn't inventory stack like an asshole, I wouldn't be overburdened. Fuse. Yeah, that's it.
Hello.
Good morning.
I'll put put that to good use.
It's been a hot minute since I gave you anything, so. Oh, lectern. I remember that from Minecraft. It's a lectern, the thing that the fucking church guy will put his book on. I've got some pretty decent gloves so far. And the door should just be over here. You know, I don't know why I had it in my head that we'd be able to get to level 30 before Andariel.
Cold and damp under the earth.
That just seems fucking stupid in hindsight. Like, we're not even level 15, and she's like 2 floors away. Level 30 is like end of normal. You're killing lots of stuff. Now, I'll probably have to do some runs for it. Much as I may not want to, I'll probably have to, because I don't want to play through like an entire act without the entire point of this character. So I'll probably have to grind for it. Pretty sure I'm offline. But I can't adjust the... Well, no. I think I must be online because I can't adjust the players. Because it wouldn't let me make a ladder character if I was offline for some reason. I guess that makes sense. Now that I said it out loud, I guess that does make sense. Yeah, so I could always just go and do, well, I mean, it's hardcore, so I could see if someone's doing tomb runs once I get to Act 2. Once I get to the end of Act 2. I could join your game and increase the player difficulty so you get more EXP. That's what I tried to do beforehand. With changing the player count, I forgot you can't do that in an online game. I'm good right now, but I appreciate the offer. Well, wait, actually, do you have any characters that are around this level? Just so you're not, like, either behind or too far ahead? Because that actually might not be that bad of an idea, really, now that I'm saying it. Like, it's like, part of me's like, I don't want to be social, and the rest of me's like, you're fucking here anyway. Like, what the hell's the difference? I'm still working. Oh, then yeah, okay, that could work. Yeah, hold on, let me do that then. Because yeah, that's just all benefit then. Did I just do like a fucking kickflip off of Kaisha there?
Good day.
Do it after you get to the waypoint? Okay. Yeah, that's exactly it. I have to make the game. So I have to get to Catacombs 2. Wow, what a garbage chest that was. Yeah, my only other idea would be to finish Act 2 and then start doing tomb run games if anyone is actually doing those in hardcore mode. I have to remember that this fandom is fucking insane, so it is possible. Catacombs. I'm glad I turned around for that. People just cheese it and do enchant runs. So, Bow Sorceress was another one of the ideas I was considering. Because it's like that you mentioned enchant specifically. Oh, big ass spiders. Serenity, don't look. So I have a 20% chance to cast that when struck, which is good. Half freeze duration's fucking solid. Extra money's not bad. Extra attack rating, poison resist against Andariel's nothing to shade. That's a pretty fucking good ring for right now. Definitely wouldn't kick that ring out of bed. That hat, on the other hand, I'd probably kick that out of bed. Ravens are awesome in D2R. I heard they got a buff. I heard something, like, I remember, one of the reasons I'm doing this is I was rewatching a lot of Seer's, like, hardcore barb runs for his throw-only barb and stuff. And someone in his chat had said that they were doing a Raven-only druid. And apparently they got, like, a big-ass buff, which was going to make it actually doable. So that was kind of cool. I do like that, the fact that it's, like, the only summon in the game that can't be targeted by, like, fucking anything. At least I'm pretty sure it can't be targeted by anything. Oh my god, Pirate Druid, that makes so much sense. I love that. I didn't even think about that. I fucking love that.
I need mana.
I need mana. You do a pirate run using only chests. Hey, Artie. Only items that you pick up from chests. How was the Wii motion thing you were playing? I like how I opened that chest, the trap went off, and it shot Fiona in the back.
I need a key.
Hold on, let's do some comparisons here. I think this is actually still better. No, wait, no, they both have faster hit recovery. Fuck it. Style points.
I need a key.
Okay, I found a waypoint. I'll make a private game. You can join, and then I can run with at least 10% more damage, or
Yes.
enemies, whatever. Actually, hold on.
I'll put that to good
There we go.
use.
Greetings.
Okay, let me make an online version of this. Alright. Lobby. Great game. Ring. Password. Mike. Wait. All lowercase. Mike. Friends list joining. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Level difference. Doesn't matter. Items spacing. I don't care. Anything else I need? I don't think there's anything else I need. There you go. His name Jeff. Sorry, it was like the first thing I thought of.
Cold and damp under the earth.
Actually, hold on. Before I do anything, I see that your name is Twitch_RichRad. I am going to give you a follow right now so I don't forget. Because you have been a delight to have in chat. And I want to check out your streaming content at some point. Absolutely, man. Oh, thank you for the follow. No, you've been most helpful. You've been fun conversation, pointing out things for me. And honestly, if you do Diablo content, I need more people to watch with that stuff. Because it tickles my nostalgia bone. Hee. Throw a present in town for you. Ooh, I like presents. I feel like I don't want to go in that room. There's a lot of stuff in that room. Sorry, I had to leave in a hurry. I kept getting dragged in. Ooh, berserkers. Yes, that is excellent. Thank you.
Good day.
Actually, one of my casual barbarians currently is using that and 2 berserkers hatchets. So it's actually kind of low-key funny. Want me to drop a character out? No. I just literally ran into that room and like the lag kept hooking me back in. I don't think that was you at all. Also, it was a lot of fallen shamans.
So cold and damp under the earth.
I'm gonna let them come out of that room and I'm gonna fight them that way, or I'm just not gonna go over there, period, because the stairs are right here. So I could say fuck that room in particular and then never talk about it again. Oh, hey, look, Andariel. That didn't take long. Wonder how bad this is gonna be. I should probably go back to town and buy like a bunch of fucking poison potions. Don't open that door. If you open that door, you're fucking fired. You know, there really isn't anything like hardcore mode to make you instantly think, oh god, this is it.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, what do we got? Fill up on those. Buy a bunch of these. Buy a bunch of these. So many of these. Probably buy a bunch of healing potions too. All right. Okay. You know, I probably should have drank those after I cleared this part out. I like the safety TP out of habit. It won't help you. You know, you raise a good point. It probably won't. Come here, you. Later, bitch.
Good day.
I think it's actually doable. Like, that looked pretty doable to me.
Yes?
Hey, this way. Fuck off, you. Ah! I got stuck on the fucking torch.
The Sisterhood welcomes you.
Good day.
I don't know when I picked that up. I don't care about oversupplying, because, like, if I die, I ain't taking it with me. Oh, you're over there now.
Hello.
No, I can take her. I can take her.
The Order welcomes
This is doable.
you.
He's almost dead. Where'd you go? Gotcha.
Let the gate be opened.
Yes. I got you, you bitch. Look, another town portal. Okay, that time it was a gem. Ooh, spare zombie head? Maybe? Maybe? Probably not. Hell? Cells. Okay. That's a lot of portals. This is indeed a great victory. Except I'm gonna have to sell my girl's bow because I'm going to immediately go hire somebody better. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Greetings.
Let's go to Act 2 and immediately hire somebody better. No, I don't need to fucking see the cutscene. I've seen the cutscene! Sold the armor, not the bow. Did I? Did I seriously do that? You know, I'm sure there's a lot of people who are really nostalgic about Loot Go Lane, but
Hello.
fuck, I hate desert levels. I totally did.
Greeting.
Alright, where's Greasy Grays? No, I totally did. That's fine, I'll just buy some new shit.
I bet.
Okay.
There.
Let's see. I'm thinking Defiance is probably the way to go. And I am really, really used to... who's got the funniest name out of the people with Defiance? Shalon, Hassan, Laharis, Vikhat. It's gotta be you. It's gotta be you. Vikhat. So is there a, well, I guess I'm probably still gonna stick with the clubs for at least a little bit longer. But is there like a stereotypical, like, really good, oh, there we go. Let's put one of those, and I don't have a poison one in. I guess we'll have to find you one. Is there a stereotypically good weapon for me to grab for him, or weapon for myself while I'm here? Chainmail, socketed chainmail, and a big old fucking hat. There you go.
I'll put that to good use.
You fucking better. I guess I'm gonna stick with these for a little bit longer because the sewers are full of zombies. So I fucking might as well. I always like to take the fucking arbitrary way and go to the bottom. You can make some rune words and you can be bothered. I think you just play until you can't figure it out. Well, I can't make stealth for another 3 levels. You said that was 17. There you go. Turn that defiance on, bro. Any thoughts on... Well, I don't think I even have any runes right now besides if. I have an if, an L, a tal, and an F. Now, I don't know about you, but I can't think of any rune words for weapons that have those in them. Both for your merc and yourself. I have 1 tal and I'm gonna use it for the thingy. Oh, I should point out, I don't have any other hardcore characters. It's just this one. So I don't have like a well to draw from or anything like that. All my other stuff is non-hardcore because I am a bitch. Yes, yes, and I might do that, but I want to try and make at least a little bit of upward mobility progress. Wait, do targets even drop fucking... I don't think they can drop skills, can they? I think it's only the scepters that do that for paladins. They can't, okay. So yeah, there's no point in me like farming those for like good ones unless I'm looking for something to make, I don't know, fucking Phoenix or some shit. Some shit that I definitely can't afford. Let's go. Neat. Thank God I found a resist poison shrine down here because I normally just fucking dread going through this fucking area because of all the poison. Like, short of Andariel, it's the only time that poison really bothers me in Diablo 2. It's just this fucking area. Oh, the charges? Yeah, I know, they're paladin only. Would have been in the very rare instance where I had the idea of I'll farm gear for a different character that I haven't even made yet on this hardcore character that I made spur of the moment. Oh, there's my waypoint. Fortunately, it is super far out of the fucking way. Your other shouty skill will help a lot with survivability. Scaring stuff better is a better than... Yeah, that's probably a good point. No, wait, that's taunt. That's the opposite of what I want. Plus, I have Defiance coming off of him, so that helps. You can't. Yeah. Me just yelling at things to scare it away, and instead I'm taunting it and don't realize what I'm doing wrong. Why are they attracted to me? I don't get it. I'm trying to get them to go away. He doesn't have prayer. This is Defiance. Prayer is a little. It looks like a little pool I'm standing in that like starts sucking up to my legs. Crap! Now I'm just casting and thinking it's the defense buff. Yeah, one of my mains is my smiter, so I'm quite used to the a lot of the auras and how they look. You know, normally this is about the point where I'd be like, why are these alive cat warriors siding with the undead zombies? And then I remember there's always just a big boss in charge of all this, and it actually kind of explains it all away for me. I don't have to question it because I could just say, well, fucking Diablo did it, and that's good enough. Maybe. I think I'd rather have that armor shrine, to be perfectly honest, but let's leave that until we for sure know we need it. I'm actually like fucking scared of when I get up to Radamant. Like, yes, I do okay damage against a bunch of undead, but that's gonna have like fucking horrors and stuff with it too. Not just burning dead, which is gonna hit considerably harder. Goes down. Plus, with my luck, there's gonna be some fucking huntresses in there too, so I don't even get like the bonus. No, it's cool, man. Just stand over there. What's the next threshold? 18. Fuck, I did not mean to pick, fuck's sakes. I was gonna go back and put it on this and I fucking spasm clicked that. Whatever, we're re-rolling soon anyway. And by soon, I mean literally the same amount of time we've played this up until now. My fucking hand spasmed and I clicked the mouse button at the wrong time. I wish your mercenary could pick up shit for you too, like the pets in Diablo 3 can. Anytime you want to get over here, pal. There we go. There, that's what we're fucking talking about. Let's get this. Let's get this rolling. All right. If I was a big old bag of bones, I'd be over here. Hey, he's over here. Hey, what are you following me for? Go get them. You dumb bastard. Aw, thanks, dear. Have a good sleep. Love you. I need to get down to Radamant so he can stop fucking reviving the horrors. But I also need to make sure that the damage is, like, not coming in by the fucking dump truck load. Sweet dreams. I think I want some antidote potions for this. Lysander, you're the potion guy, right? Oh, right. Kane, one sec.
Stay a while and
There you go.
listen.
Buy my shit. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that.
How do I?
Just fucking sell me potions, smartass. How do I know I can trust you, huh? I don't know, because I have money. Fuck him up. Or, you know, go for a walk. Aw, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for all your help, and I definitely look forward to stopping in at your stream sometime.
I've just about had my fill of The Walking Dead.
Yeah, it did really get, like, fucking lame after, like, season 2, didn't it?
Greetings.
Good evening.
Actually, I should take a look at that. See if that's any better. Yes, I can sell it now. Hell of a lot better than what I'm using. Into 16. Oh. Ooh, fuck it, 19% poison resist. Let's fucking go. Replenish life +3. Faster hit recovery. Always like to see that. All right, we gotta buy some shit.
Good evening.
All right, chain boots. Literally had to be better than what I was wearing. Oh, the door's over here. Oh, God. You fight those. Those terrify me. No, it's fine. You got it. Yeah, call me a bitch if you want. I don't want any fucking part of what they're throwing down. Many a life has been lost to these fucking things. My damage is just fucking hot ass right now. I gotta go back to town and look for something after this. The clubs ain't doing it. If we're not fighting undead, the clubs are not doing it no more. Beat his ass back into town. He'll die that way. Why did I think that was a good idea? Oh, there he is. Wait, where the fuck did he go? Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. We need stronger weapons. We need something better.
What you need?
I know what I want to look for. I don't think it's possible to fucking get set items out of this, but a man can dream. Also, that fucking thing just sold for 10,000. Oh, actually, you know what? Mana stolen per hit and chance to cast amp damage. Let's fucking go. That's real. I'm doing these specifically because these are the axes that go with this, the Berserker's Hatchet. So if there is... I'm not going to do too many more of these. Life stolen. Done. Easy. We're going to ask them a question. I'm going to keep the stick for a while because it still sells for top dollar here, which means it'll sell for... it'll sell for more in the next area, too. All right. So one of these axes gives me mana steal, one of them gives me life steal. Both of them have a chance to cast amp damage, which is fucking sexy. And we want that. We live for that. So let's fucking go. That is hot. Now, it's only a 5% chance, you might be saying, but, like, Diablo doesn't fucking play by your basic mathematical rules. 5% is still a lot in this game. Oh, you got fanaticism? Seriously? Okay, there we go. Like, fuck off with your fanaticism. So that can fuck off. We'll keep that on us for now. A little bit of cold damage is never a bad thing. I'm actually probably going to keep that in my inventory for a really long time, now that I think about it, because it just passively adds cold damage to me, so I can still slow down enemies, even though I don't have the gems anymore. Healing potions are better than regular light healing potions. Stony Tomb. This is an optional area, I believe. I don't think this is where anything is. But my damage seems to be better. Or maybe it's just I just don't notice because I'm always double swinging now. Because I have, like, mana steal. So double swing. I hate this room already. Oh, God, what is it? Get him. Get him, Vikyat. I believe in you. You are the man now, dog.com. Oh, you actually are. Wow. Crazy bastard did it. These fucking pots in front of the doorway. What an asshole. Oh God, why? Get him, Vic Yacht. Here, drink this. Here, drink this one too. Here, drink this one 3.
Thanks.
All right, we're good? All right, cool, get back in there. I'll take him. Him I'm not afraid of. Those I am. Good job. God, they're scary. No, I won't resist lightning. See, look at that. That was 2 procs of amplified damage back to back. 5% is a joke. It is all the time. Especially when you're fucking swinging like crazy fast. I'm helping.
Thanks.
Yeah, Plot Topaz. Bro's name was Vile Moth. I think Sokka can't do shit with that.
I can't carry anymore.
Can I make this work? No. I legitimately have to go back and make 2 trips.
Stay a while and listen.
Blessings to you.
Picking up the light ones are kind of pointless. Look, zombies. We can kill zombies. That's a lot of zombies. Oh, these are the crappy zombies that fucking make poison when they die. These guys suck. Creeping feature. Yo, that actually is a fucking A+ name. Stab the fucking zombie. Batman, get the fuck out of your bar.
Greetings.
Good day.
Yeah, stab the boss thing. I want you to kill that one while I'm not standing near it. Thank you. That's all I fucking wanted you to do. Light. Okay, cool. Bigger globe. Stamina potion. That might work. Fuck, that sucks. It rolled a bunch of things and literally no abilities, which means it's not gonna sell for fucking anything. Nothing. We need to go to the Halls of the Dead? Yeah, Halls of the Dead. Plus, we might get to level 20 pretty quickly. I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility to get to level 20 decently fast here. What? My fucking my luck is just dog shit for having picked getting the randomizer that has these stupid scarabs because they're optional. They do not always show up. Sometimes they don't. But fucking luck of the draw sometimes because these things are mean. Go back and clear out our shit, our shiza.
Hello.
It is an honor to serve you.
Rid of that, 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 rid of that. We're fine. Alright, we should get one level basically as soon as you kill one more thing. Two more things? Just got my missing $100 diamond earring. Yo, let's fucking go. That's awesome. Congratulations, Serenity. That's amazing news. Is it next level? Next level. Next level, we can get iron skin. Which gives us at least some flat damage reduction. That's even better. 200 is twice as many 100s. Small charm. City charm. 1 to 2 gold damage doesn't pay the bills. I don't know why I clicked on that. I had full mana. It's literally pointless. I think I just saw it and I just wanted to click on it, so I did. That's a dead end. Where the fuck is the dry hill? Wait, dry hills? None of the dry hills, yeah. So the Rocky Waste ain't gonna have shit all in it. Except for that stony tomb, which we already cleared. No more beetles! A bunch of my jewelry I'm planning on selling that, which is a lot of them. You know what happens? We eventually grow out of things that we thought were really important to us. Sometimes bad memories get associated with them and it's hard to shake them. A lot of different reasons that people change their minds on things like that. You know, a mana recharge station's not nearly as good as it used to be for me. The mana leech on these axes, kind of a big fucking deal. Sacred globe? Nope. Can you make anything out of a sacred globe? I don't know if those work for rune words. All right, where the fuck is the door? The door to this desert. I sound like a crazy person. Son of a bitch, it's gonna be over here. Rejuve. Smoke sphere. Get a firebolt. Might give me something. See some of the doors over here. Fuck. I don't know where the door is. I hate the desert. Oh god, it's over there. I fucking see it. I fucking see it, and it's all the way over there. Which means we were already stupidly close to it. Yep, right fucking here. Yeah, the birds are annoying because they can fly and become untargetable, but like, I'd rather fight them than the fucking bugs that electrocute me whenever I hit them. Dirt, Juvie, that, corpse. Diamond. And usually when elites are around, they come in groups of like 3 or more. That was 2 dudes, so what gives? I didn't mean to click that. I was trying to scratch something on my mouse, and then I just clicked the button down. Spear cats, they throw potions. Makes sense. Yeah, the cold damage is putting in work here, though. I'll say that. Alright, where is the waypoint? I must have it. I mean, I really don't care one way or the other. It's not like I'm coming back here, but I'd like to have it. It would be nice. God, I hate enemies that make me chase them. Still alive, huh? Give me your $31. I will spend it. I was gonna say wisely, but that would be a lie. It's definitely going to get wasted on gambling for something. Almost exclusively going to get wasted on that. God fucking damn it. Both the thing and the waypoint are going to be on the fucking bottom where the stairs are, is like over here. Don't give up, skeleton. Alright, where did I see those fucking stairs? There they are. You cat! Get down here and help me. Oh, I'm glad you feel much stronger now. You know, I really don't, like, short of boss fights now, or, like, just, like, really tough packs of elites, I don't think I need to have an entire belt slot dedicated to mana potions anymore. Not with these axes. The stealing off of them is just, like, way too fucking good. Kinda hard for me to run out. Fuck it, maybe he was right. Maybe what Rad said earlier about this fucking skill at some levels giving you back your MP was not a fucking exaggeration. Who knows? Don't give up, skeleton. I at least want to, like, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go for. I'm starting to kind of peter out a little bit here, but I at least want to make sure I get the Herodric Cube before I go to bed. At least that way I can, between this stream and whenever I do this again, which will probably just be like whenever I'm like energetic at night, kind of make it like a impromptu thing. At the very least I can fucking combine all those potions and gems in my inventory. I can just do that in between when I'm just bored. Where in the ever-loving motherfucking hell is the goddamn fucking waypoint? Okay, well, there's the dungeon. Where's the fucking waypoint? Because I want to at least get that before I go into the... There's the fucking thing. Okay, cool. All right, let's go get the box. Actually, we probably should have used that to go back to town, but the waypoints for fucking Act 2 are in a pain-in-the-ass place anyway, so fuck it. We'll just portal right here. It's kind of a shit show. It's like, it's not as convenient as the rogue
Stay a
encampment.
while and listen.
Greetings.
All right, get rid of that, 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 get rid of that. Fix that. Yeah, I kind of just don't think I'm gonna bother with those anymore. I'm just gonna go all fucking healing potions. Like, again, my mana steal is kind of crazy. I mean, maybe it's not even like it's really good. Maybe it's just that the, like, I have so little MP that it costs basically nothing to refill it. That might honestly be it. Right, yeah, Act 2. Land of fucking poison. Not really a huge deal when you're a fucking ranged class. Kind of a bitch when you're a melee class and you're just constantly clicking on dudes and then you run through them and get poisoned again. Hey, get in there. What am I paying you for? Iron Skin. Fortunately, Battle Cry. Well, Battle Cry will be the next thing I start using after this. Like, the next level will be... because it lowers their damage and their attacks and their defenses. So really, it's just all positives for me, but Iron Skin was really important because it's a passive. Which basically means if I didn't have it, I would be sitting here going, well, if I would have had that, I wouldn't have died. True story. The fuck is my goddamn hired help? Would it kill you to stay a little bit closer to the guy you're supposed to be? Like, you know the adventure ends if I die, right? The whole world's doomed. Like, I die, Diablo wins. That's the whole fucking rigmarole there. But thank God this doesn't operate on, like, fucking Final Fantasy rules. Where, like, a drain effect works in reverse when it's on a zombie. Because I would just be killing myself. In fact, I'm actually also really, really glad that I'm not going to be using this particular set of skills. Hey, look, a rune. Once we get into higher difficulties. Because enemies will start throwing out... Well, if nothing else, I know I have one-shot myself in Chaos Sanctuary, because they cast fucking Iron Maiden on you. And if you get hit with that shit, you just fucking do all the damage to yourself and instantly die if you're a strong melee character. So, yeah. Not looking forward to that. Very much happy that I'm not going to be standing anywhere near people, and I'm just going to be yelling at them, and I don't think that constitutes a physical hit. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to test that. I might have to do some Googling to find out if, what is it called? Warcry? Is that what the skill is called? If Warcry procs on the Iron Maiden curse. Because if it does, where the fuck? Yo! Dipshit, in here. Because if it does, then I'm going to need a plan for that. Throwing mastery and pole arm mastery. It might sell for a bit. It's also socketed, so I mean, there's also that. All right. No, fucking dumbass, over here. It's the only fucking path. The good thing he can take a fucking pounding because he is not very smart. No, you can go fight the other half of the room. That's why I left you over there. Oh, you killed it already. God damn it, it's a good thing you know how to dish out a pounding. Because you are dumb. What the fuck? Why are there like 17 unravelers over here? And why did I teleport into that corner? So the upside to the whole fucking yelling at them and doing that is they're not hitting me while they're running. So at the very least, there's that. So it does have a good practical defensive use as well. Hey, Retro. How's it going, my dude? Love me some D2. Hell yeah, man. We're building up to our ultimate form of being able to shout at people so hard they die. But I need to get to level 30 for that, so. In the meantime, we're just kind of smacking people. Building up supplies. And trying not to die because hardcore mode is hardcore. We've met a lovely new viewer who is currently sitting in the game with me just so I can gain extra experience off of a higher player count. I believe they've stepped away to do some work, but their characters are sitting in town for me. Get in there. Yeah, because unfortunately this build doesn't even get to start having fun until level 30 when he gets his first skill. So until then, I'm just kind of doing this. Are you the Barbarian? Yes, I'm going to be a Screaming Barbarian. So I need the Warcry skill level 30 to do any damage. But because I can't get that until level 30, I don't want to be fighting these fucking bats. Dread Dancer. Terrible Elton John song.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, we really can't carry anymore. Okay, hold on. I can make this work. Boink. You have a cryoid cube.
You.
That's more or less what he said. That one too. Okay. I am not doing all these potions right now. That will take me for freaking ever. We will do those like off stream because it's like fucking 3 potions per. I wish I could put like all of them in there and then just have that work, but that's not gonna fly. Well, I am actually strong enough to use the stealth, so what do you got? I need something with 2 sockets in it. You will do. I'm just gonna double check in case. All right, E2 stealth. I just want to make sure it's Tal and F as he said. Tal F in that. All right, cool. Tal F. There we go. The Barbarian skill levels is going to be a hard loss, but that's fine. All right, so we have faster run walk, great. Faster cast rate, great. Faster hit recovery, great. Regenerate mana, based. Poison resist. Would have been more useful mission ago, but we'll fucking take it. All right, what else? Axes are probably pretty good for a little while longer. Gloves? Yeah, we'll just gloves. Do you have... I want them to be a little bit better than that. I already have something that gives me half freeze duration. There we fucking go. 11 MF and fire resist. Dance, water, dance. All right, where's the door? I can go a little bit longer. I'm kind of tired, but like, I at least want to find the next waypoint. How's that? The next waypoint, because I don't think I have it in me to do the maggot lair. The maggot lair fucking sucks. Okay, door's got to be over here, I guess. Isn't Act 2 the best? I mean, like, I'm bitching now, but, like, Act 3 is gonna be so much worse. Because the flares can just go, like, 0 to 100 in fucking no time flat. There we go, Far Oasis. All right, let's find... Oh, God. Itchies! I love that they're called Itchies. But also, can you imagine how many diseases you'd get within, like, 5 seconds of fighting these things? Fucking skeleton sunbathing over here. Don't give up, skeleton. Cold resist plus 7%. Experience shrine. Let's fucking go. Best shrine in the game. Oh, fuck. Oh, great, death beetles. What, I couldn't have anything nice? You heard me celebrating and you're like, that's not gonna fucking fly, you little fruit. Like, just fucking let me have this game. God damn. Don't I'm fucking wasting my experience trying, you fucking cunt. Axes are starting to break. I guess I should repair them more than once in a fucking blue moon. I'm just trying to like milk every last bit of this fucking experience shrine I can out before it's gone. As soon as it's gone, I can focus on what I'm doing with my levels and shit. Oh, let's give me another one that's separated by fucking stairs, isn't it? Yeah, fucking of course it is. Okay, it's gone. Alright, that's the new one. That's the new holdover. Let's go repair our shit. This lowers enemies' defense and damage. And that's
Yes.
Good
sexy.
day.
Right. 3 more potions. Throw in there. There we go. Boom. There's the fucking waypoint. Oh god, I should stop. I should go to bed. But I want to keep fucking killing stuff. No, if I go to the maggot lair, it's gonna be just bad. It's gonna be bad, and I'm gonna be tired, and I'm gonna be grouchy. I can't make that funny when I'm grouchy. There was a checkpoint in Halls of the Dead? Huh.
Good to see you.
Hello.
Free defense. Of that. 30 extra gold? No. Maybe if it was magic find, we'd definitely fucking take that. Let's end off the stream with a little bit of good old gambling. Gamba. All right, what are we gonna gamble for? Can we get a better belt yet? Not seeing one. Oh yeah, okay, we can gamble for heavy belts now. Faster hit recovery, nah. Faster hit recovery, nah. Deja vu. Replenish life, nah. Looking for something pretty sweet here. Okay, all of that was shit. All right. Better shoes. Well, another chance to cast charge bolt. Oh fuck! I didn't mean to re-roll that. I actually meant to keep that up so I could get a couple more. Gamba. Nope. Yeah, let's fucking go. 14. Oh, wow, that's actually really good. Plus 20 lightning resist. Let's fucking go. Okay, yeah, no, this is a cut. There we go. Great things have been accomplished here. The Gamba was worth it. All right. So we are almost 2/3 of the way done our goal. We need to be level 30 for this Barb to actually start being the character that I want him to be. We are almost there. I will definitely have that ready to go in the next stream, I'm sure. I am very excited to reroll all of this, because like the only thing we're taking out of this is one level into Leap for emergencies, and then it's just gonna be fucking scream, 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 scream. We'll put a couple into these, and then figure out what the fuck we're doing with these, and then there's gonna be points into these. I don't think we even need these, to be perfectly honest. I think none of these actually happen, but we'll find out. I'll do some research. I need to find out if Warcry triggers Iron Maiden. That's the biggest thing. But, yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I'm tired. This was kind of a spur of the moment thing, but we did 3 streams today. Tomorrow, we will absolutely continue September. I will probably also do some more of the Dark Souls 3 run. I didn't have quite the energy needed to give that the proper respect it deserved for tonight, so I wanted to make sure. Then again, I played a game where I can't even fucking afford to die, so there's that. But yeah, I am going to bounce out of this. Let's take a quick look at our boy on the main menu here, on the big old screen. Never wants to load. I've been noticing this game is loading like shit lately, and I don't know why. Like, it's fucking like 10 years old at this point. All right, here's Don't Yell at Me, our level 19 Barbarian in hardcore. He doesn't look very pleased to be here, but that's fine. He doesn't need to be. I can't spin him. I thought I could spin him. All right, guys, have yourselves a great night. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the love and the support. Remember to take care of yourselves, that you matter, that you are loved, that you are valued. And as always, you may now switch off the stream safely. Thanks for watching.